city in Mexico has an elite force of police officers, and they cannot hear or speak. CNN's Rafael Romo explains why these officers are respected and recruited.
They can't hear nor speak, yet they serve and protect. It's a group of 20 police officers, all deaf-mute, whose job is to keep an eye in the sky. They monitor 230 surveillance cameras around the clock in the Mexican city of Oaxaca. For their protection, we cannot show their faces. Through an interpreter, the officer tells us she likes her job and is proud of working here, watching over people and protecting her fellow citizens. People here call them silent angels.
We give them the opportunity to work in public security, and we give ourselves the opportunity of taking advantage of the ability they have of reading people's lips, of detecting situations with suspicious people.
Officials call this intuition a sixth sense. They say these deaf-mute officers have a higher than normal ability to process visual information, a plus when it comes to police work. They have already helped catch thieves and people selling drugs.
That was the first thing that motivated us to hire deaf-mute people as police officers. Once we started working with them, we also realized that they're also people who are very committed to the work they do.
The State Emergency Center director says these officers were either unemployed or underemployed before joining the force.
They had either seasonal or informal jobs. Now they're heads of households. They also have all the benefits our public security personnel receive. This is beyond the expectations they had.
Oaxaca is the first Mexican city with this kind of program. It was launched last fall when 20 recruits were trained and hired. These agents monitor cameras just like the ones behind me and are considered officers. They make the same money as a recruit in the state police. Their identity is protected because 2 surveillance officers were attacked after appearing in local media. But they say most people in Oaxaca show them appreciation and respect. Authorities in other Mexican states and abroad have approached Oaxaca with the intention of replicating the program in their communities, a program officials say is here to stay. Rafael Romo, CNN, Oaxaca, Mexico.